Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Nice move. Over to the wing. Here's Shannon. Three-pointer, no good. Good. And it's the Lakers ball.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Banchero. And he converts the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he buries his first look. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Shannon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Shannon. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They get it again. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Banchero, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain. Any kind of consistency.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Shannon. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Banchero. Shot to stop the run.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here's Shannon. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Brad, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A. The perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Richmond. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs? Durant with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here he goes. And Durant slams it home.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Wesley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading. Here's Wesley. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The kick to Durant. Five to shoot. That one no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Richmond. The three is up. It's rebounded by Grant. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 7. Here's Bagley. Pirtle in the post. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Pass to Sohan. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
19. Your Lakers dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And RJ, you took part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different. You're preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup, the Spurs.
Grant outside. From deep. Poke loose. Four on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bagley, no good. Here they come with numbers in transition. And it's the Lakers on the break. Takes a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Wesley. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to Bagley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For the Lakers, Bagley taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And stolen by Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the basket is good. Grant got his first points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game. His free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
PA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Outside Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Bagley.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
San Antonio trailing here. And here's Middleton. Poeltl with the block. And they get it back. Here's Wesley. No good on the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the left wing. And he recovers it. Outside Bagley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers? Free throw good, Bagley.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Grant. Launches a 3. Here's Wesley. Give him 8 points now. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Stolen by Anunoby. It's stolen by Poeltl. Second chance effort. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Middleton. Here's Jones. That one a little long.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Driving to the basket. San Antonio with a rebound. A minute 15 left in the second. Here's Wesley. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam! Outside Bagley.
San Antonio foul. Middleton. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles, Bagley.
Second free throw, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Cornet. Here's Shannon. And there's a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Offensive rebound. Pirtle.
San Antonio foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Lakers, Jacob Pirtle.
First free throw is good.
The line for two.
And so Pirtle nails both of them. Pass the ball. Here's Shannon. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge.
All right, fans.
The Lakers in the lead. For three, Durant. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James White. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Ball. From deep three-point range. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Here's Shannon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Shannon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. In the layup for 2. Banchero's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Shannon. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Reeves. Here's Banchero, pounded by Ball. Banchero no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Shannon, driving inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. 21 points in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Shannon. And a two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Banchero. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shot is good by Reeves. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles. Ball left side. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in? You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The deep three from Durant. The rebound by Shannon.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Knocked loose. Here's Banchero. He's got 15. Pass to Durant. And another three for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Shannon. Can they get it? Not going to go that time. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be...
54.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Ball. And an intentional foul right there.
James Bouknight, his third personal foul. First
San Antonio trailing here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wesley. Got a hand on it. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Spurs. Fires the three. Wesley, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Durant. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Wesley. Okay, knockout. Wow. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
First team foul.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Wesley. Durant pulls it in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From behind the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Wesley, that's good. He's got 19.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
At the line for the Lakers.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wesley, that's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Lakers trail. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Wesley. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Now Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
On the take. And the layup falls.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
To the left side wing. Bagley with it. He's picked up by Jones. Takes it inside. Here's Pirtle. Off with the layup. Goes up again. Jones with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Wesley. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Lakers with some changes. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Banchero. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
To the middle. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Jones. Middleton, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Middleton outside. Fires the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Ooh, it's stolen away.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Here's Wesley. Goes back up. Going inside. Good work there as it goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's San Antonio with the...
You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time we move, you got me. It really doesn't take much. You got me. Every single time.
一个飞是不能改因为的是在好态度看到了总比我在错
With... Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Anthony Davis. Here we go. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Reeves.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Floor awareness of ball. Excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster. You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The three from Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and A.D., the biggest names, flocked to L.A.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Banchero. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Durant's shot is off. And stolen by Durant. To the paint. Pass to Bouknight. Porzingis sets a screen. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
For 3, Durant. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Back come the Spurs in transition. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Shannon. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. He's got 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Banchero.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
19-footer. Rebound San Antonio.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Shannon. After the Lakers picking up a basket just more.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Offensive rebound. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
Middleton at the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Now the Lakers moving it up. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And Anunoby pulls it down. And he drives in. And so the San Antonio Spurs, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Shakes it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
First personal foul. First team.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Spurs.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 13. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Goes back up. And Middleton with the layup. Middleton's got 7.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Poeltl with the block.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Grant outside. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Grant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Wesley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Now here's Grant. Plenty of space. Jones grabs the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Grant. Fades away. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
They've shown the power.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
It doesn't take much for Poeltl to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team time. At the line for San Antonio.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Coming around to the floor for the Lakers, Kevin Durant.
Here's Durant. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Doesn't go for him. Deflects the pass. Pass to Cornette. The 3.
Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pockets, Atlanta. Show, we ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of. Don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show.